This is a magical bicycle. As long as the wheels spin, the front light bulb turns on. It was this light bulb that gave me a huge idea. Maybe I could build a larger power generator to pump water from underground and end the drought completely. But unfortunately, there was no power source here. So during physics class that afternoon, I was taking notes very seriously, seeing how eager I was to learn. The teacher took me to the library. There I found a book about wind power generation and studied successful examples from it. Right now, I was missing some assembly materials, so I went to the scrap yard. I searched everywhere inside and found an old battery buried in a pile of dirt. Then I found an old water pump. I was still missing a DC generator. The only one in the village was on the teacher's bicycle. After I got home, I found my sister and told her about my plan. But the next day, the teacher ran away with my sister, leaving behind only a note. It said, "One less mouth to feed means one more chance to survive." I was heartbroken. But when I returned to my room and saw the generator my sister left for me, my tears fell once again. I called my friends to help me. We cut old water pipes and heated them to make blades. Then we took apart a radio motor and connected the generator wiring. I asked my friends to open the door so the strong wind could blow inside. The wind spun the blades. I succeeded, but this small generator could not power the water pump at all. I knew this was the village's only hope, so I had to build a bigger one. I showed my invention to my father. I removed the radio batteries and made the radio play sound on the spot. I told him I wanted to build a larger generator so we could pump water to irrigate the land. My father was doubtful. Then I said I needed his bicycle for parts. My father exploded with anger. He threw away my invention and shoved me to the ground. He told me to farm with him instead. I cried helplessly, but I refused to give up my dream. I looked at the pile of prepared parts. All that was missing was a rotating shaft from a bicycle. So I called my friends again and asked them to talk to my father. But not only did we get yelled at, I was almost beaten by my father. I felt helpless once again, but I firmly believed knowledge is power. What finally changed my father's mind was my mother. As more and more villagers starved to death, he realized there was no hope without change. At that moment, my father offered his bicycle and called on the villagers to help build the frame. The hope of the entire village rested on me. I carried out the assembled water pump and placed it beside the well. The intake pipe was lowered to the bottom. Everything was ready. I personally fixed the windmill-like device on top of the support frame and carefully connected every wire. The windmill began to spin. The generator steadily started producing electricity. The villagers prepared the land by digging. A sound of hope interrupted them. My father excitedly hugged me. The villagers were overwhelmed with joy. The dry land welcomed a steady flow of water. They had absolute confidence to survive the drought. Before long, new sprouts grew in the fields. This marked the rebirth of the entire village.